Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. Current judgment was Session Court for Punjab and Haryana High Court 500 words 80 words per minute. So be ready, start. The victim was found to be dead in the morning of 11/12/2018 and had injuries were found on his dead body. Full stop. XP26 is the copy of post-mortem examination report proved in evidence. PW15 Dr. Narayan Dabas deposed, as per which the cause of death was due to craniocerebral damages secondary to blunt force trauma to the head. Stop. External and internal injuries were also found on the dead body, which were fresh, antemortal, and sufficient to cause death in the ordinary course of nature. Stop. PW15 deposed that the injuries found on the person of the dead body could be inflicted with the wooden socket XMO/1 which was shown to him. The statement of this witness remained unrefuted and unchallenged, as it was not the case of the accused that the injuries found on the dead body were self-suffered or could be caused due to some accident. Therefore, the testimony of this witness, coupled with his report, certainly proved that the death of the victim had been caused due to head injury sustained by him with the wooden socket XMO/1, and the same were homicidal in nature. Para. Now the next question that arises for consideration is as to whether the accused were proved to have caused the death of the victim or not. Question mark. As discussed above, the incident took place inside the house of the victim, which was shared by him with the accused. As such, the accused was deemed to be having knowledge as per the cause of his death, and the burden of proving this fact fell upon him under the provisions of Section 106 of Indian Evidence Act (bracket में foreshort the act bracket close). No evidence had been laid by the accused, and no suggestion was given to any witness that he was not present at the house when the incident of murder of father of the accused had taken place. The accused, being son of the victim, was naturally supposed to be present in his house during the night time. As such, he was presumed to be knowing the cause of unnatural death of his father, and therefore the onus to disclose the special facts within his knowledge under Section 106 of the Act necessarily shifted upon him. Stop. No doubt the well settled proposition of law is that the burden of proving the guilt of the accused is on the prosecution, but it is also equally well settled that where an offense takes place within the confines of premises under the ownership control of the accused, and there may be certain facts pertaining to a crime that can only be known to the accused or are virtually impossible for the prosecution to prove, then such facts are required to be explained by the accused, and if he does not do so, then it is a strong circumstance pointing to his guilt. Based on these facts, the burden was therefore upon the accused to disclose the relevant facts as to what transpired in the house which was shared by him with his father. Stop. The accused, however, faked ignorance and took a plea of simple denial. The Honorable Apex Court dealt with the interpretation of Section 106 of the Act way back in Samadhu Nath Mehra versus State of Ajmer 1956 SCR 1999, and held that the section was not intended to shift the burden of proof bracket में in respect of a crime clause on the accused, but to take care of a situation where the fact was known only to the accused and it was impossible or extremely difficult for the prosecution to prove that fact. It was stated para section 101 of the Fact Act lays down the general rule that in a criminal case the burden of proof is on the prosecution, and section 106 is certainly not intended to relieve each of that duty. Stop. On the contrary, it is not designed to keep certain exceptional cases in which it would be impossible or at any rate disproportionately difficult for the prosecution to establish facts which are especially within the knowledge of the accused and which he could prove without difficulty or inconvenience. The word especially stresses that it means that facts which are preeminently or exceptionally within his knowledge. Stop. If the sections were to be interpreted otherwise, it would lead to the very startling conclusion that in a murder case the burden lies on the accused to prove that he did not commit the murder, because who could know better than he whether he did or did not. Full stop. Reference can also be made to the judgment dated 23/3/2007 passed in appeal bracket में criminal bracket close number 653 of 2006 titled as Dhaneshwar versus State of Maharashtra, wherein the murder of wife of the accused had taken place in her matrimonial house. The Honorable Apex Court observed that the accused had not set up a case that the offense was committed by somebody else, or that there was a possibility of an outsider committing the offense. Then it was for the husband to explain the ground for the unnatural death of his wife. Reference can also be made to the judgment dated 11/10/2016 passed in criminal appeal number 1341 of 2005 titled as Trimukh Maruti Kirken versus State of Maharashtra, wherein the Honorable Apex Court observed that when a wife is injured in the dwelling house where the husband ordinarily resides, and the husband offers no explanation for the injuries to the wife, then the circumstances would indicate that the husband is responsible for the injuries. It was further observed that where an accused is alleged to have committed murder of his wife and the prosecution succeeded in leading evidence to show that shortly before the commission of crime they were seen together, or the offense took place in the dwelling house where the husband also normally resided, it has been consistently held that if the accused does not offer explanation how the wife received injuries, or offers an explanation which is found to be false, it is strong circumstance which indicates that he is responsible for the commission of the crime. Stop. स्टूडेंट्स, ये आपका करंट जजमेंट है, स्पेशली मैं कोर्ट वाले बच्चों के लिए, पंजाब हरियाणा हाई कोर्ट वाले बच्चों के लिए ये करंट का जजमेंट है। काफ़ी अच्छा मैटर है। अगर आप इसका आप पीडीएफ लेना चाहते हैं तो मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट कर सकते हैं, मैं आपको पीडीएफ सेंड करने की कोशिश करूँगा। और आप ऐसे ही प्रिपरेशन करते रहिए, और ये मत सोचिए कि आप लोग का एक ही पंजाब हरियाणा हाई कोर्ट है, इसमें नहीं हुआ आपका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आगे भी काफ़ी सारे कोर्ट आ जाते हैं, काफ़ी सारे एग्ज़ाम आ जाते हैं, उसमें हो जाएगा अगर आप कंटिन्यू मेहनत करते स्ट्रगल करते रहेंगे। तो ये नहीं होता कि हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटी, काफ़ी सारी अपॉर्चुनिटी होती है हमारे पास, लेकिन कुछ बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं कि एक नहीं हुआ तो चलो इसको हम अवॉइड कर देते हैं, छोड़ देते हैं। शॉर्ट को कभी भी छोड़ना नहीं है, प्रैक्टिस लगातार कंटिन्यू रखनी है। अगर आप 1-2 दिन, 1 हफ्ता, 1 महीना या 2 महीने इसको बिल्कुल इसको प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो आपका कोई भी काम का नहीं रहेगा। जितनी आपने 1-2 साल की प्रैक्टिस की है, मेहनत की है, वो सारी आपकी वेस्ट चली जाएगी। इसलिए मेरी आपसे सलाह है कि आप इसको कंटिन्यू रखें और अच्छे से इसको टाइप करें और अच्छे से इसको मैच करें। थैंक यू वेरी मच, हैव ए गुड डे।